Welcome to the live Michael Cross show. I'm Michael Cross. We have a very special program planned for you tonight, but before we get into it, let's start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing over again. Just wondering why it got disconnected like that. What the heck happened? I'm not going to go through the whole spiel how I took my niece to work at 2 in the morning. Got disconnected. So I guess it's two VODs. That's okay. Here we go. How many seconds has it been? 51 seconds. Okay, so I only spent like an hour at work, and most of that time I slept. Yeah, it's Friday. I didn't have my materials to do my work with. They're in the mail coming from Illinois. They should be here sometime next week. They say Wednesday, but I think they'll be here sooner. Provided us the snow too bad on Sunday. Supposed to get 2 inches. I didn't do much. Left work at after an hour, about 12 o'clock. Drove around, came home. It was a lazy Friday. I'll tell you what, I didn't do much. Got some pizza today from My Pizza. You heard of them? My Pizza. I've been going there for over a year. Got dressed like this with a cane similar to this one. And they love me. They know who I am because I used to go there every Friday. I went there every Friday for months over in Gahanna, Ohio. And but hey, Kenny, how you doing? Real name is Ken. And I was going there for months, and then I stopped going, and I came back. It's like, hey, we missed you. We wondering where you went. Yeah. So here's a cane. Where I carry a cane a cane similar to this one every day. But this is my whole outfit: 3-piece suit, black tie, fedora, and cane. I wanted to show off my socks. You can see it better like this. As you can see, I'm wearing white socks, people, which is a no-no in the fashion world. You're not supposed to wear white socks with a black suit. I don't care. I wear white socks with a dark colored suit because I can pull it off and it looks good on me. Other people might not be able to pull off something about you don't want to break up the you don't want to have white in between your suit and your shoes. But I swear, I pull it off. What do you think? Am I pulling this off? Does it look good? They don't look like athletic socks. They look like white dress socks. I don't know. I don't want to wear black socks. Black hides dirt, and white promotes purity and cleanliness. I like white socks. So yeah, I'm a little different. When they say eccentric, just different. Have some different takes on the world. Uh, yeah. I had something I was gonna show you. This came yesterday. This is. Oh, by the way, the first 25 followers I get, I'll get a free hoverboard. As you know, I'm an inventor over at multinational corporation. I'm working on hoverboards. I'm working on anti-gravity and teleportation and time travel, amongst other exciting projects. And I predict I will have a functioning prototype in the very near future of a hoverboard, and we'll have production going. I can get production going by the end of the year. Just need a provisional patent that'll help me significantly. That doesn't cost that much. I can get that. And once production starts rolling, I will have access to as many hoverboards as I like. And I will give the first 25 followers that I get a hoverboard. I'll mail it. I'll pay for the shipping. don't want to miss out on that, so hit that follow button. So this came in the mail today. This is a 9-volt battery holder for the hoverboards. Put them on the underside of the hoverboard, screw it to the board. Put a 9-volt battery in there. Turn on the turn on the switch, the on switch right here. Turn it from off to on, and you have a functioning floating hoverboard, people. I kid you not. Now this is for a 9-volt battery. I realize 9 volts is too much for anti-gravity. All you need is 2 AA's. So I ordered a 2 AA battery holder today. About 2 or 3 of them. They should be here shortly off at Walmart. 9-volt batteries are kind of hard to find and they're more expensive, whereas AA's are ubiquitous, don't cost as much. So we're gonna do AA's, hoverboards powered by AA batteries. People, hit that follow button. Yeah, it's just having a blast, enjoying life, able to do anything. I tell you what, able to do anything. You could too. You'll be able to if you keep watching me. You'll absorb it by osmosis. You'll pick it up. What you want to do is seek out wisdom. You know, we've been stressing intelligence in this society for the past several decades. Intelligence is not where it's at. Wisdom is. You want to be as wise as possible. I'm telling you, it's not as boring as it sounds. I'm extremely wise and I have a tremendous amount of fun every day. All right. You want to be like me, you want to be wise. This is a good segue into something I was going to talk about. Inventors. I would like for all the people that watch me to and follow me to like be inventors like me, inventing similar things similar to time travel and teleportation and anti-gravity. It's easier than you might think. You need to focus on wisdom and spiritual wealth. You want to be willing to do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. All right, this is important. This is a life lesson, a lesson in being an adult. You want to be willing to do the things that you don't want to do, at least temporarily. Then you go back to doing what you want to do, and you will have accomplished your goal. It's a very good idea. Snap, thought I saw something. Yeah, you want to do whatever it takes to achieve your goal. Don't hurt anybody, of course, but that's not what I mean. Do things that you don't want to do to achieve your goals. This is a very good idea. You should think about it, internalize it, and practice it. Be awesome for everyone. So, guess I could play some classical music. We'll start off with a scale, 2-octave C scale. Switch the strings. Yeah, maybe that's it for now. Yeah, just having fun, enjoying life. I love putting on the Live and Michael Cross show. I thought I'd do an hour today. For the past several days, I've been doing half an hour from 11 to 11:30. As you can see, I'm on at 10 o'clock tonight. So I do from 10 to 11. Here's an hourglass. Yeah, an hour instead of half an hour to 11, an hour from 10 to 11 now, I believe, because 11 is too late. You know, the Tonight Show comes on at 10:30, 11:30 at night. From 11:30 to 12:30, that's too late to be watching television. You want to be in bed by 11 o'clock, asleep by midnight, so you can go to work or school in the morning. So I'm putting my show on at 10 in the evening, from 10 to 11. Some people have to get up at like 4 in the morning and have to be at work at 5, especially people that work in factories. Some people that work in factories and warehouses have to get up that early. I had to get up that early when I worked at a factory called Tomasco in Columbus. They're a supplier to Toyota, no, to Honda, which is also in Central Ohio. I had to get up at 4 in the morning so I could be there at 5, work from like 5 to 1:30. Yeah, man. So you can't, if you're getting up that early, you cannot be watching television at 11 o'clock at night. Maybe 10 o'clock you can do. You go to bed at 11, you get 5, wake up at 4, you get 5 hours of sleep. That's decent, reasonable. So that's what I'm doing. Uh, See if I make it to an hour. First, I was going to do 40 minutes. You know, build my way up. First 40 minutes, then 50 minutes, and finally an hour. But I'm so excited to do an hour. I decided I'm going to do an hour tonight. Here's the lovely Ariana Grande, Linda the Pink Witch, the Scepter, it seems. One in Victoria Justice, but the Victoria Justice cardboard cutout cost too much. This one was cheaper, maybe because it's so popular. They manufacture more of them. I don't know how supply and demand works anymore. Yeah. So it's Friday. It's an exciting day. You go out on Friday, don't you? You go to the club or the bar or the rink, the skating rink. Go play putt putt. Go to the movies. Get something to eat somewhere. Yeah, man. I heard that. Friday is one of the best days of the week. What is my favorite day of the week? Probably Saturday, I believe. Saturday is my favorite day of the week. The Sabbath. Yeah. I'm not Christian or Jewish, but I do like kind of like some of the principles and morals contained in the Judeo-Christian ethic. For example, and the Sabbath is one of those principles. No work on Saturday, preferably from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. It's a good idea to abstain from all work. You might be like, "Hey, you're working, are you not? You're putting on the live and Michael Cross show after during the Sabbath after Friday sundown." To which I reply, "That did not occur to me." Yeah, guess I shouldn't be working, huh? But I'm not really a Christian or a Jew, so I guess I can do whatever I want. I don't know. Let me put this in my pocket so I take it upstairs. A 9-volt battery holder can change the world. Let's see what else can we get into. Oh, I bought a little Casio keyboard, 44 keys, designed for children, because I'm coming out with the Casio album. The Casio album is an album written solely with a Casio keyboard. No expensive keyboards, no expensive digital audio workstations, no expensive microphones, just a simple children's keyboard. And the album, Casio album, is going to be high quality. is going to be music that you actually want to listen to. Okay? And the reason I'm coming out with this album is to demonstrate that a person with vast spiritual wealth can easily acquire vast physical wealth with next to nothing, with very few physical resources. Okay, is that a simple enough concept to understand? So that's what the Casio album is about. Be on the lookout for it soon. Sure to rock your world. So, vast spiritual wealth, people. That's what you want. Want to accumulate vast spiritual wealth? Two ways to do this are to acquire, is to seek out wisdom, acquire as much wisdom as you can, and to be willing to do whatever it takes. Be willing to do anything, whatever you need to do to achieve your goals. Yep. So you know what I'm about. You know how cool I am. Let's go. You want to do the Star Spangled Banner? Let me find the lowest voice note in my voice. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? First 25 followers I receive will get a free hoverboard, people, powered by two common AA batteries that you can get from the grocery store, you can get from the 99-cent store, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, the gas station. And the batteries will last for months. Alright. This is because it's gravity power instead of like magnetic power, so it's much more powerful. You get much more power for much less electricity. Hit that follow button if you know what's good for you. Come on. Alright. We are in the basement hanging out, chilling like a villain. A little bit of illin. It's been about half an hour, halfway mark. I'll probably freestyle later. Um, yeah, just been having a ball, enjoying life, living life to the fullest. You know, I have a credit card payment of $35 that's due at midnight. I had to pay it no later than midnight. I don't have any money. Doesn't that stink? My credit score is going to go down. I'm going to have a late payment on my credit report. These are dire straits for me right now, folks. I don't know what I'm going to do. I try to use my ingenuity to come up with $35 in the next hour and a half. That's what it's all about. I don't have the energy to do it right now. I'll get to that point eventually, but right now I can't do it. You know? Of course, I won't be waiting till the last minute to pay my bills, but if I had to, I come up with some money in a very short amount of time. I have that ability. Yeah, I got a credit card payment due at the stroke of midnight. If anybody wants to donate $35, man, I'd be very grateful, and I would remember you, dude, helping me out. Then tomorrow I have another bill for $40. So really I need like 75 to be covered for the next few couple days. Next week, more bills are due. I don't have any money. I'm gonna have to come up with some money. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's not like borrowing money, especially from credit cards anymore, because 20%. What they charge you? 20%, annual percentage rate. That's called usury, an unreasonably high interest rate. Man, it's just commonplace. The government allows it. It's messed up. It ruins people's lives. Can't do anything because you have a bad credit score. So many bad things on your credit report. It's wicked. It's not evil. It's wicked. Nobody says anything. The president isn't doing anything about it. Presidents for decades haven't done anything about it. It's been going on like this since around 2000, the year 2000. Greedy lizard people is what they are. Greedy lizard people. It's all good. Everything's gonna be all right. I'm not really worried about it. It just stinks, but I'll figure something out. Teleportation and time travel. Okay, I'm working on these problems at my office every day, Monday through Friday. Can you believe that? It's amazing. Teleportation and time travel. We're fascinated by AI right now and other things that really aren't that fascinating. I mean, AI is kind of cool, right? It's like super intelligent. That's kind of cool, but anti gravity, come on. That I think that Trump's AI is a good segue into talking about time travel and the energy matter spectrum. I don't know if I invented this concept, the concept of the energy matter spectrum or not, but it occurred to me today because protons and neutrons they spin, and electrons they spin forever, right? What matter do you know that does that? No matter what object do you know that spins forever? That's like a perpetual machine, which is impossible. They talked about hundreds of years ago. No matter spins, nothing moves forever except for one thing, which is energy, right? So if something is moving forever, it's more likely than not to be energy. Matter moves forever, therefore matter is energy, most likely. All those protons, electrons, and neutrons spin really fast forever. Matter does not move like that. Only energy moves like that. You turn on a flashlight, and the beam goes out into space, goes out millions of light years away, never stops moving. These streamer lights that are on me are have a light coming out of them. It goes, it bounces and bounces and bounces forever, right? All those protons and neutrons must not be matter; they must be energy, or they're both. You know, the energy matter spectrum. Now, if you wanted to, I don't know, time travel, what I think you would have to do, if you want to travel into the future, for example, you want to speed up those protons, neutrons, and electrons. Okay, I do believe that the spin of atomic particles is responsible for, amongst other things, weight and the fabric of time and space. So if you speed up these particles, protons, neutrons, and electrons, that atom will disappear and go into the future. This is my theory. I think it is a good theory. It's an intriguing theory. I do believe it's true, and I do believe I have a way to accomplish it and observe it, like examine it, study it, break it down to a science. If you were to slow down atomic particles, they would go into the past, depending on how much you slow them down. Once they're in the past to the desired time, you speed them up again, and they'll remain in that point in time. Okay, isn't that's easy to understand? It's kind of intuitive. What's easy to understand, and it's awesome. Okay, I have a way to achieve this, and I'll be working on this very soon. So be on the lookout for time travel, people. I'm a crazy dude, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. That is awesome, dude. We'll be time traveling. One thing I haven't figured out is teleportation. All I know about teleportation right now is it's about tesseracts that I learned about in elementary school. Some novel that I read. I can't remember what it's called, but have a string right with two ends. You put the two ends represent two different places. Put the two ends together, and you have teleportation. All right, got to figure out how. That's what I'm working on. That's my theory that I'm going to pursue. Oops, sorry about that. That's what I'm going to pursue when I try to figure out teleportation. And I'm a pretty smart guy. More importantly, I'm a pretty wise guy. So I'm able to figure out problems, any problem that's put before me. And if I figure it out, we'll be going from here to China to eat Chinese food in a matter of seconds. Won't that be awesome? All right. Hit that follow button to see what I do next. You can also go to mn-corp.com and go to Ken's blog to see what kind of cool things I said over there. I'm posting all my cool content onto my website instead of like YouTube or Instagram. I want people to go to that website. Yeah, it is exciting times indeed. Everybody's depressed, especially the kids. The kids haven't had their chance to have fun like the older adults have. I'm over here in La La Land, like, woo, this is so fun. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be amazing. That's the way to be. Let's do it. We hear some classical. Let's see what chords am I going to use. My humble attempt at classical music. Okay, so we have about 20 minutes left. I just want to talk about why am I disconnected from chat? from streaming, and I am disconnected from chat. I have one viewer. Yet again, we are going for an hour. Why or why am I disconnected from chat? What does that mean? Well, so much going on. I got a follower today. Well, I was watching Pizza Princess G. You heard of her? She's awesome, man. I love Princess Pizza Princess G. She has the most awesome personality, man. What the heck? She's just so happy and cheerful and bright. Like, I didn't know people like that existed. She's a breath of fresh air. I would love to hang out with her. Love to have her on the Life and Michael Cross show. Um, what's going on now? Got darker. Well, anyways, I was watching her and I chatted in her chat room or whatever you call it, chat room. I said, "Hey, G, want a free hoverboard? Follow me on Twitch and I'll mail one to you as soon as they come out." He's like, "Hey, yeah, I want a free hoverboard, but email me because I'm busy right now and I'll forget." So that's what I did. I looked up her email address. I emailed her from my business email address. It's a reminder. I also threw in a compliment to how I love her personality, how she's so bright and happy. Never seen a person like that before. Hopefully, she will follow me. As I was doing it, I checked my other email, my main email, and saw that I got another follower. So somebody must have been in chat and liked it and followed me. Sent out a bunch of emails. I sent one to who did I send emails to? I tried to send an email to Spoopy Kid, but I couldn't find her email address. The link wouldn't work. But I sent emails to Cat Pacino, either emails or messages. I sent one to Cutie Cinderella, nope, because her messaging is blocked. Only she can send messages on Twitch. You cannot send her a message unless she like allows it, personally allows it. Dang, I can't remember who I sent emails and messages to, but there's a handful of people. Oh, that's so Lauren. Heard her. She's having a 31-hour birthday stream right now. She's turning 31 in a few days. Send her a message or email. iBaby Rainbow. I sent her an email. Yeah. Hopefully somebody will take me up on my offer. My lowly, lowly offer. See what happens. What else is going on? I covered everything, didn't I? Current events, what's going on in the world? It's going to snow 2 inches in Columbus on Sunday, they say. Looking forward to that. That'll be awesome. You know, love the snow, love the cold. Cold doesn't taste bitter at all. It tastes like sugar, honey, and stuff. Yeah. So 2 inches of snow on Sunday, man. Maybe it'll melt. Maybe it snows at night when it's cold, then during the day it'll warm up and melt. Because all the snow's melted up over here now. Like to keep it that way. Pretty warm. Like 2 weeks ago it was like -7. This week it was in the upper 60s. That's crazy. The weather's changing. No, it's Ohio. Say if you don't like the weather in Ohio, wait 5 minutes. But I don't know. It's a little different this time. I'm thinking I've never known it to be in the upper 60s in February. That's different. Again, I'm not worried about it. I'm in La La Land, happy as a clam. Not worried about anything. They'll probably fix it. You know. I had any more viewers? I had just one viewer. It's okay. We're doing on time. This is the time. The time is currently, it says 10:38. Means I have 22 minutes left, I believe. Make it that long. What else is going on? I don't know. Running out of things to say. I was hoping I would make it to an hour. I don't know if I'll be able to. We're doing all sorts of fascinating things over at multinational corporation. You better believe this is not a drill. We're doing real big things, amazing things that you thought were never possible. Blow your mind. Mm. I'm simply running out of things to say. I made it to 40 minutes. That was good. I think I'm about to call it quits. I don't know. 40 minutes is good. I'm happy with 40 minutes. Put on a quality show. Uh, guess 40 minutes is all I had in me. That's all right. Um, I'm certainly running out of things to say. Here is the Wedding March, beginning of the Wedding March by Felix Mendelssohn. I love classical music. Been listening to classical since I was a small child. It's my favorite genre. For the organs. Used to know the whole thing. It was like 15 years ago. Had a cool little Casio keyboard that had like 100 or so songs. It taught you how to keyboard taught you how to play the songs. Man, I had like 5 of them. I gave them all away. Gave one to my girlfriend, and I asked for it back. She wouldn't give it back. Probably should have paid her for it because I love that keyboard. Taught you how to play Wedding March and a bunch of other popular songs. So I knew maybe over 10 songs. How to play them on the piano. I don't know how to play the piano. She did not get a keyboard back. She's a bad girlfriend. Was she keeping it for her kids? I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Maybe I will make it to an hour. I don't know. Do some rap music. I'll probably do some rap music. I guess I'm waiting till the last minute. I have big plans. I have a feeling I'm going to get some money soon. Even though I'm about to miss a couple credit card payments and have it on my credit record, it just tells me things are going to do a complete 180, but have plenty of money. If I could, I would buy my office building. It's a gold low rise, about 4 stories on the north side of Columbus. Children's Hospital is one of the tenants on the first floor. Building's awesome. I would buy it. I would like to because I would like to be a landlord, charge reasonable rent for people. Got big plans. Gonna need a factory, I believe. I don't know if I'm gonna license my technology or manufacture it myself. If I do manufacture it myself, I will need a factory. I'm gonna need money for that. I'm gonna need machines. Need money for that. But at least I'm able to manufacture the product that's feasible. Really want KJ and Karan to help me with talking to the machinist because she has a mechanical engineering degree. I just want a mechanical engineer on my team to help me negotiate with the machinists to make these machines, to make my technology. You know, I was watching Cutie Cinderella today. Yeah, she made a return. She was making pizza. She was doing viral TikToks. She wasn't on that long, but at least she was back. My tasteless joke got deleted in her chat. She says, "I'm back in the kitchen." Said, "Where you belong?" That was a joke. Maz didn't like that. Another commenter said, "You need to get some better jokes, chatter." I was like, "All right, all right." And I even apologized and said, "I'm sorry." And I'm a feminist, actually. Believe in believe in the rights of women. Try to support the rights of women. Just like people to be strong, able to handle a joke. I'm strong. I want other people to be strong. But I guess the mods, they see so much stuff that they thought I was a bad guy and they deleted my comment. Where they thought I was gonna offend Cutie. Um, what was I gonna say? Cutie's the homegirl. I love Cutie. It's awesome. She has what it takes. She gets the job done. Hosting the Streamer Awards. Who does that? That's awesome. That's not the only thing she does. She has that fundraiser she does in the end of the year, and she has her Master Baker competition. Her and Love are awesome, yeah. Uh, let's see. Oh, Lydia Violet. Let's watch a little Lydia Violet. She's rather attractive. Is she in LA now? Did she move to LA? I thought she was just kidding. But I looked up her. I did the time command in her chat. She says she's in LA. It shows LA time. Like that's pretty neat. She's in the States. Oh, that reminds me. One of my ventures that I want to. One of my ventures is a British restaurant, tentatively called British Cafeteria. We don't have enough British restaurants. I don't think I've ever seen one in the States. And British food is awesome. I'm telling you. When I was a kid, they said British food was nasty, but now that I looked into myself, my tastes have changed, matured. Like, man, British food is delicious. Yorkshire pudding? Are you kidding me? Really want to try Yorkshire pudding, man. We have popovers in America. I've never had that either. But popover, Yorkshire pudding, whatever, right? Either or, it's the same thing. I want to try that with some gravy and some meat. Yeah, I'm opening a British restaurant. Thinking of take off. I have a controversial take I get concerning Britain and America, but first let me talk about this restaurant, Shepherd's Pie, Welsh rabbit, fish and chips, uh, toad in the hole, uh, minced beef pie. I'm missing one. Bangers and mash, Sunday roast, full English breakfast. Need all that at my restaurant. All this delicious food. If you really taste your food, then British food will taste good to you. If you if you're tasting your food like, oh, this is so delicious. Oh my god, I can't believe how good this food is. And you're not really tasting it. Like, does this food taste good or does this food taste bad or does this food really taste like? Then you won't like British food. But if you do taste your food, the British food will taste very good to you. It's mild, It's not heavy on seasonings and spices, I believe. It'll taste good to you. Now, my controversial take is that the United States should rejoin the Commonwealth. I love America with all my heart. And all the good people contained therein. I think it'd be an excellent idea if the United States rejoined the Commonwealth because we could use the direction of the king. Okay, Americans they act like they don't know how to act, and the British are so proper. They can show us a thing or two about behaving and how to treat one another, calming and how to calm down. I don't know, just call me crazy. I think it would be unifying the United States rejoin the Commonwealth. They don't have to be a part of the UK and the British government, but just the Commonwealth, the royal part, royal kingdom. I'm a patriot. I would like to reiterate. Oops. It's the Casio album. Be on the lookout for that, folks. It's gonna knock your socks off. Gonna love it. How much time we got left? 10 minutes? That doesn't seem quite right. Oh, no. Guess we have 10 minutes left. Why not make it, you know? Might call it quits. Should I call it quits? Should I keep streaming? Should I keep streaming? Should I call it quits? You tell me. Let me know in the comments. Hey, check this out. Just a tool chest. Got a tool chest. Got some tools in here. What do you think it is? This would be a Zircon stud finder. Alright, I've used this, I believe, have I used this yet? Yeah, I used this to hang up some pictures. Find the studs in the walls and nail the nails into the studs. So it cost me like 26 bucks. Now I've seen them for like less than $10 at Lowe's. And they come with a level. This one didn't come with a level. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, it works. It's on. It's on. Stud finder, yeah. Been wanting one of these for decades. Finally got one. I had one before, but that I bought about maybe 7 years ago, but it wasn't as nice as this one. It didn't really work. Here's a level. Got from Harbor Freight Tools. I love Harbor Freight Tools. And Tractor Supply Company. A level. Now this is in my pride and joy. Let me show you my pride and joy. Let me put this up first. I will show you my pride and joy. I love what I'm about to show you next. Some of my most prized possessions come with me to a place that's full of pure imagination. Check this baby out. It's a tool cabinet. A tool cabinet for all the tools for the house and the cars. I love this thing, man. It's awesome. Some just organization, all the tools for the house and the car right here. They aren't scattered around the place. You have to take a bunch of use a bunch of effort to find them. Here's some common nails. This is for a electric drill, charger. Got some ties. There's a Brillo pad. Got some screws. Got to pick this baby up from Walmart earlier this year. It's the Walmart brand heart. Here's a ruler. I got plenty of rulers. Here's a box cutter. Yeah, got all kind of stuff in here. Got some needle nose pliers, complete with wire cutters. A wire cutter. Goes some stuff. More ties. A wrench. The heck is this? I don't even remember. These are clamps, I believe. Yeah, 2-inch hand clamp. A stapler. A bunch of drill bits. Pilot hole drill thingies. I love this tool cabinet, man. Tool cabinet is awesome. Makes me feel good. Got 100 disposable gloves. There's a what's this called? The chisel. Here's a what's it called? A caulk gun. A mallet. Get you a tool cabinet for the house, yeah. Guess that's not all. I have some power tools in here as well. Then at the very bottom, it's a bunch of power. I'm not gonna take them out because I'm kind of busy right now. But there's a circular saw, a jigsaw in here, and what do you call it? Forget what's all in there. Anyways, a power drill. Yeah. Tool cabinet. I'm telling you, get your tool cabinet. Be happy with it. You feel me? You hear me? We're near the end of the stream. I have yet to freestyle. Maybe I'll freestyle right now. Call it quits. Nobody's following me. Don't you want your hoverboard, people? You gotta follow me to get your hoverboard. The first 25 followers get a free hoverboard. I'll even pay for shipping. Come on. Alright, let's freestyle. See what I can do. How much battery life I got? 10%. Cool. Let me see. Go find a beat. Give me a beat. That's Janet Jackson said that. Let me see if I can freestyle. Harness the system. Beat. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's Michael Cross. It's Mickey Michael Cross. I'll tell you what, up in the cut, Mickey Michael Cross is the best. Forget about the rest because I'm just so fly that you don't need another. Mickey Michael Cross, be your sister, lover, brother. I'm just so cool that I rule the school. And you know I'll make it such an NC straight dude. With the things that I say, with the things that I got. I'm mechanical just like a robot. Ain't no getting around me. I'm just too fat. Mickey Michael Cross coming up like a fat rat. So chill on the mic like some classical music. And must I prove that I'm the best in the world? I'm just so fly that I leave such MCs wondering why I'm so dope on the mic like 10 pounds of crack. It's such MCs know they better jump back when I come to talking about that and this. And when you listen to my lyrics, you be get bliss. I tell you what, in the cut, Michael Cross so true. Sucker MCs don't know what to do with it. They best to quit it because Mickey Michael Cross is the dopest in the world. Can't you tell? I'm just so flying. I'm just too amazing. Mickey Michael Cross on the mic going crazy. Such a MCs, you know they think they strizzy, but just wait until Mickey Michael Cross get busy. I get dope on the mic. I tell you what, I'm so real that you best to get the real deal. Tell me how does it feel to be a sucker MC that don't know nothing? Mickey Michael Cross on the mic, not bluffing. I'm just too sure. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. Well, it's been about an hour. Had lots of fun. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in to the Live Michael Cross Show. I had so much fun entertaining you. It's been a blast. Can't wait to do it again real soon. Namely tomorrow at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for all tuning in. Everyone have an amazing day. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.